Hey, what's up, everyone? I wanted to talk about something. It's all over the news, and all over the internet, and all over the radio. How fumbling, bumbling Biden. His mistake, supposedly the mistake that he made, and it was a mistake. I mean, it was the stupidest thing. The way it was gone about was the stupidest way I could imagine. I mean, you leave a country knowing that chaos is unfolding, and you leave it without having any military force to calm down the situation and neutralize the threat. when you leave when you leave a nation that's already unsettled and uncertain, and you just up and leave them, take away the protection without leaving any sort of enforcement to neutralize the possible impending threat and keep it from expanding before you leave, that's just stupid. Ignorance and negligence. But now there are multiple articles of impeachment against this president, and I just want to say, in my opinion, and pretty much I'm sure everyone that is open, their eyes are open, it's the way they planned it. Continue to just let him make an idiot of himself. Continue to just let him make a just continue to let him bumble around making mistakes, and then act like a kindergartner on a playground saying, but he was gonna do it first. I mean, it's just obvious. And then they have this show right here they've been working on, impeachment, American Crime Story. Comes out right now. Ironic, right? It's about Bill Clinton, but still. He was impeached but remained president. You know who would be president if he was taken out? The one with the name of one of the goddesses of chaos and destruction? Harris. Look it up. Her name is one of the Hindu goddesses of destruction and chaos. Her name translates in Jewish gematria. And Joe Biden's name translates in Jewish gematria, I think, to basically judgment. There's a video I want you to look up, and I'll put the link below sometime when I find it again, if it's still available. But it's obvious that they're letting this happen so they can either put her in charge or make things be left in such chaos so they can bring in this world leader. Bring in a world leader. Like we have no hope for leadership. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Pushing us toward the NWO. But I don't really like to get into all this. I don't even like to get into the news, really. Too much bullcrap. But it's obvious that they let this happen. And they knew it from the start. They knew it from the very beginning that it was going to happen. That he was going to make a complete disgrace of himself and make it known that he is not mentally stable for the job, and they could use that as an excuse to get him out of there and put in who they want. Simple as that. And I knew that would happen from the very beginning. Whether or not it will be during this first term, during this term or not, whether or not it'll be during this term, I don't know, that they choose to remove him. But we knew they would. We knew they would. We knew they would start talking about him after he got in there. Because it fits perfectly into their plan. It was probably planned out the whole time. Anyway, peace. Signing out. Gotta go.